Erica ran it. American, blonde, voice like a scalpel. She never touched the children, she just priced us. Club Paradise. That's what they call the shipping containers behind the PX. Red lights, padlocks, a jukebox playing American rock while children screamed. 8-year-olds, 12-year-olds. Some so drugged they didn't know their own names. Officers in flip-flops, local tenants on leave, lobbyists and politicians from DC with wads of cash. They paid by the hour, sometimes by the pose. The orphanage's cut came in 8 crates. Peaches on top, blood money below. Andrea was 9. Came to us after her village burned. Gap between her front teeth, ragdoll stitched from an old Red Cross blanket. Erica took one look and said, "That one's premium export." She called us invoices. I was scrubbing the floor right outside her office. The door was open a crack. I heard every word. One night, the colonel rolled up in a Humvee, dust still spinning off the tires. She met him on the porch with iced tea and that smile that doesn't reach her eyes. She told him Romania was just the test run. Cheap real estate, no questions, perfect. Next stop, Fort Bragg, then Pendleton, maybe Evansville. Orphanages tucked inside every base perimeter. She called it adoption acceleration. Said half of Congress are pedophiles. Said congressmen would cut the ribbons while their wives posted the photos. By the time anyone noticed kids disappearing, the trail would be cold and the donations already laundered. Same week, she was on a satellite phone, laughing low, telling someone in Tel Aviv the blonde boy had gone for $25,000. A politician in DC wanted twins, no older than 10, faces unmarked. She quoted 30 each if he wired it the same day. Then she dropped her voice and said the real money was Ukraine, not for the kids alive, for the kids liquefied. That's the word she used, liquefied. They'd load the ones nobody wanted, the biters, the sick, the ones who cried too loud, into white vans before dawn. Destination, a clinic outside Odessa. White coats, no names. They'd keep the kids on glucose strips, draw a pint every 3 days, sell the plasma to burn units, the whole blood to rich people who think it keeps them young. $8,000 a liter. Andrea knew it too. She whispered it to me through the window one night. They say if I don't smile pretty, I'm next for the needles. I slipped her a razor blade inside a bar of soap. She sliced her own wrists just deep enough to scar, to drop her price. Erica was furious, sent her to the containers anyway. Damaged goods still rent. Andrea crawled out at 14 with a busted jaw and a USB sewn into the hem of her dress. Photos, logs, a voice memo of Erica laughing about details so sickening I can't bring myself to repeat them. Andrea found me last year. She said, I still have the lightning bolt scar where they stitched me after my first night in the containers. Want to see? She sent the picture. Underneath she wrote, invoice number 1. We're in our 20s now. We found others who'd been through the same system. Different years, different bases, but the same details, the same fake charities, the same officials pretending not to see. That's when we started to organize. People think Romania is quiet about this, but it's not. Everyone here has heard rumors. Some journalists are still brave enough to publish the truth, even if their stories get pulled hours later. The public knows what's happening. They just need proof that can't be erased. That's what we're working on now. We've seen what happened with Jeffrey Epstein, how survivors refused to stay silent until the system cracked open. We're doing the same. We don't want revenge. We want justice and protection for the kids still trapped in the system. Like we say in Romania, a lie has short legs. They can run for a while, but the truth runs longer.